Hello, and welcome to Tea and Tarot. I'm your host, Em, and I'm really looking forward to diving into tarot with you in today's episode. To start with, let me quickly introduce today's tea. I've decided to kick off this series with one of my personal favorites, Rooibos tea. Originating from South Africa's Western Cape, Rooibos tea offers an absolutely awesome infusion, which is really well known for its earthly sweetness and really amber hue. It's got a really distinct flavour, which some people compare to honey and vanilla because of its natural sweetness. And it's also caffeine-free. This makes it a really soothing choice for any time during the day. Rooibos' smooth and comforting taste, coupled with a bunch of health benefits, such as high levels of antioxidants, make it an absolute personal favourite. It's my go-to tea for the afternoons and evenings, and it's naturally sweet and caffeine-free. Today I'm drinking it as it absolutely helps me focus, and it's a personal favourite, so it makes me feel happy. So go grab your tea. Pause this episode if you must, as we dive into today's episode. To kick things off for April, I have started with a general messages from the universe reading to have a look at our month ahead. I've pulled 4 cards to give us a broad overview of the themes and energies emerging from the month ahead across the themes of body, heart, mind, and spirit. So let's dive in. For the body this month, we have the Two of Swords, which suggests you may be facing a crossroads or decision regarding your physical well-being. Maybe you've been tossing up different diet or exercise routines, or you're struggling to find that healthy work-life balance. The Two of Swords gently reminds us to pause, look inward, and really listen to what our bodies are telling us. There's likely some tension or imbalance that you really need to address. Don't be afraid to weigh up all your options, but trust that the answer will come to you when you attune to your own body's wisdom. When we move into the Heart card, the High Priestess emerges to guide us. This month, you're being called to go deeper into the mysteries of your emotional landscape. The High Priestess beckons you to embrace your intuition as a vessel of truth. There may be subconscious feelings or desires surfacing that need to be honored. Don't be scared to dive into the depths of your heart. The High Priestess ensures the journey will be one of profound awakening. So the Mind card, we have this balancing Six of Pentacles. This hints that for many of you, issues around generosity, fairness, and the equal exchange of energy and resources will be at the forefront. The Six of Pentacles encourages you to approach your thoughts and decisions from this lens of equilibrium. Consider where you may need to give or receive more. Lean into that spirit of harmony when wrestling with any intellectual problems. Strive to create more equality in your mind. Rounding out the reading, we have the beautiful Two of Cups card for the Spirit position. This card speaks of deep soul connections, mutual understanding, and sacred partnerships. Your spiritual journey this month will blossom through the energy of love, unity, and coming together. Whether it's strengthening your bond with a loved one, or engaging with like-minded community, or even deepening your connection with your higher self, the Two of Cups brings much-needed harmony after periods of potential spiritual drought. So open yourself up to these divine unions. So overall this month, we can see the cards are really unveiling a journey of self-discovery and growth right across the board. You've got the Two of Swords in this body position, really signifying that pivotal moment of decision making regarding, your physical well-being, trying to urge you to really pause and attune to your body's wisdom, really listen to yourself. Then in the realm of the heart, we've got this high priestess, which is really talking about intuition and, diving into your subconscious emotions and desires to sort of figure out the direction you want to go and understand, what you want. The Six of Pentacles in the mind space really is reflecting this theme of fairness and balance, prompting with thoughtful consideration for giving and receiving, especially in the space of intellectual pursuits. Are you, unbalanced? Is everything equal for you? And lastly, the Spirit is really pushing you to embrace the Two of Cups. This is all about those deep soul connections, about unity, whether in relationship, community bonds, or even spiritual awakening. Altogether, these cards really are heralding a month of introspection, balance, and the blossoming of new connections at all levels. It really seems like we've got a big month coming ahead. Really about looking inwards, thinking, reflecting, and, some profound energy brewing as we enter April. I'll leave you with this scrambled piece of advice based on the cards in front of me, but don't be afraid to dive into your heart's depths while balancing the intellectual and physical demands. Soul-stirring connections await, and, you have to embrace the light and the shadow within you to find them. So thank you for joining me on today's episode. If you've enjoyed today's discussion, please do subscribe or find me on social media. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, stay curious, stay grounded, and keep learning.